Why is your phone's charging coil failing wireless charging? Imagine trying to charge your phone wirelessly, but it just won't work no matter how many times you place it on the pad. Frustrating, right? Wireless charging is super handy, but sometimes it stops working, and the culprit is often the charging coil inside your phone. Let's break down what might be causing this issue and how it relates to hardware repair and battery health. Wireless charging works by using electromagnetic fields to transfer energy from the charging pad to your phone. Inside your phone, there's a tiny coil of wire called the charging coil. This coil is usually located at the back of your phone, often in the center, designed to line up with the coil in the charging pad. When aligned properly, the coil receives energy and charges your battery. But problems happen. One common reason your wireless charging might fail is misalignment. If your phone isn't sitting perfectly centered on the pad, the coils don't line up, and energy transfer becomes inefficient or stops altogether. Sometimes, even a slight tilt can cause issues. Obstructions can also interfere. If you have a thick case or a metal sticker on the back of your phone, it can block the magnetic field. Metal cases are especially problematic because they can reflect or absorb the electromagnetic signals needed for charging. Physical damage to the coil is another big factor. If your phone has been dropped or hit hard, the coil can bend, tear, or break. When that happens, it can't properly receive energy from the charging pad. Damage like this often requires replacing the coil, which is a delicate repair that involves opening the phone and soldering new parts onto the circuit board. Incompatibility can also cause issues. Not all phones support wireless charging, and some charging pads aren't compatible with certain models. Using a charger designed for your specific phone makes a big difference. Short circuits are another concern. If the coil gets damaged or develops a fault, it can cause a short circuit. This might prevent your phone from charging or even cause it to turn off unexpectedly. Short circuits can also damage other internal components, making repairs more complicated. To fix these issues, start by ensuring your phone is properly aligned on the charging pad. Remove any thick or metal cases that could block the signal. Check if your phone supports wireless charging and that the charging pad is compatible. If you suspect the coil is damaged, it's best to have a professional repair technician replace it. This usually involves opening the device, which should be done carefully to avoid further damage. Sometimes, testing with another compatible device on the same pad can help identify if the problem is with the phone or the charger. If another device charges fine, then the issue is likely with your phone's coil or internal components. If not, the problem might be with the charging pad itself. In cases where the coil is damaged, replacing it can restore wireless charging. This repair involves removing the back cover, disconnecting the damaged coil, and soldering a new one in place. It's a precise job that requires specific tools and skills, so it's best left to professionals. The cost for coil replacement can range from $20 to $50, and the repair might take a few hours depending on the model. Addressing issues with the charging coil is essential for keeping your wireless charging working smoothly. Regularly check for physical damage, keep your device aligned, and use compatible chargers. If problems persist, professional repair can bring your wireless charging back to life and help maintain your phone's overall battery health.